I'm phoneless. Like, how can you be that stupid? It's not the end of the world, it just makes everything more difficult. I don't know if it was this taxi driver's intention from the start to take my phone, so I feel super powerless.
I'm Katya and I work multiple professions while traveling the globe. In the last 3 years, I had my office set in Southeast Asia, Turkey, Iraq, and most of Europe. I lived in Paris, London, and Tenerife, and currently I'm traveling the beautiful Colombia. I'm always in search of a great time, all while battling with anxiety and depression. I mostly travel solo and spontaneously, so these videos are not in any way scripted or planned. It's just my honest impressions and my stories. I hope you enjoy.
Hey, so I'm in Zion hostel outside of Cartagena, and I left my phone in the taxi because for some reason the taxi driver needed my phone for navigation, and when I left the taxi I just left it there. So for the last couple of hours I've been trying to get back to it, but even with all the technology and everything, I don't know if it was this taxi driver's intention from the start to take my phone so that I forget it there, or if he's gonna be a good enough human to return it to me. But yeah, I'm phoneless. And I'm once again just thinking why this was necessary, because I just arranged pretty much everything to leave Cartagena on Monday, to go to the border with Panama, take a boat tour for 4 days through the San Blas Islands, go to Panama City, take a flight from there to Guatemala, and spend about 3 weeks in Guatemala before going home. Um, it's not the end of the world. It just makes everything more difficult because like you use your phone for so many things. It's like, again, like so many things that you access online, they need to be verified through your phone number, and now I don't have it. Luckily, I just got my data back um on Wednesday. So yesterday I transferred my money from my business account to my personal account that I can use when I travel. So I did that. I have money there, but I'm just like, I don't even know. Like, I need to figure out so many things. Or I mean, I'm really hopeful. I don't know. I still have like, I have a good feeling that somehow I'm gonna get this phone back. I don't want to think about the alternative, like, okay, I need to buy a new phone now, like in Colombia, or I don't know. But it's just so, yeah, I knew, like, I had this feeling like I need to leave this country, and I was so careful this whole time, like, anywhere I went, to be mindful about my belongings and everything, and then I just hand him this phone and just leave it there. Yeah, I keep going back to that moment and just like, how can you be that stupid? But it just is human. It happens to a lot of people. I heard stories much, much worse than mine. When I arrived here to the hostel, there were so many kind people, though, that tried everything to get my phone back, like calling my hostel if they have camera footage, because I took the taxi from in front of my hostel. They called the company, the taxi company, but if you don't know the number of the taxi, like, it's super hard. There's so many taxis in Cartagena, like, how are they gonna find it? We went to iCloud to find my phone. We actually saw where it was, and then it just went blank. Um, yeah, what can you do? At least I was so smart that a couple of weeks ago I bought extra storage. So I think I have everything, all my data and everything on my iCloud, but I have no access to WhatsApp, which is a little bit annoying because I have so many contacts there. So I don't know if I don't think iCloud stores your WhatsApp. No, it doesn't. And because I didn't have it before on my laptop, um, now I cannot activate WhatsApp on my desktop. So that's a bit like, yeah. So now I just reported it that it's lost, and so I wait. And it's just, I had so many issues with this phone. Well, not with the phone, with data. It's just, I don't know what's going on. Everything seemed fine. I was like, okay, I see why this is necessary. Now I'm like, why is it necessary for my phone to get lost? I don't know. Because I'm supposed to leave Cartagena in like 3 days. And this just makes everything so difficult because so many things that we do now and organize, and like the tickets and the booking and the verifications, everything's on your phone, right? I cannot even access my bank, online bank anymore. But now I'm again like, I don't have any verifications, my SIM card is lost, everything is lost. So I don't know. I feel super powerless because there's really, I did everything that I can, and from here on there's really not much I can do. So I'm just gonna go down and have another beer with the nice people that helped me. Um, I don't know why this needed to happen. I never lost my phone before. Like, I feel like I'm always so careful. I was this whole trip, like, super careful about my belongings, but this was just like a moment of like, yeah, not thinking, I guess. Um, Not really much I can say now after this. I'm just like, I don't know. Either I'm gonna have to buy another phone or I just fly home, which is also like, people have started, like my friends and family have been like, when are you coming? When are you coming? Is this a sign? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I'll see. Mañana. Mañana, mañana.